Frankenstein, vampires, zombies. Society is fascinated by the idea of bringing new life from death. Trouble is, no one can really do that. Frankenstein, a monster created from body parts. Vampires survive by feeding on the blood of their victims. Zombies are people brought back to life but terribly deformed and maimed. All of them hideous, horrible, and thankfully wholly fictional. They do not exist. We cannot bring new life from something dead, but Jesus can and did do just that. That is why Jesus said of himself, "I am the resurrection and the life. Anyone who believes in me will live, even after dying." And the Bible is clear. Without Jesus, each of us is spiritually dead and dying physically. That new life Jesus promised isn't just for when we die physically. It is ours from the moment we believe as Jesus, the resurrection, brings us to life spiritually. In September this year, our first grandchild was born, the adorable Clary. And it has been such a joy to see this new, perfect life. A baby reminds us of new birth, a new creation. Tomorrow, we celebrate the birth of another baby, a vulnerable newborn who was to bring new life to all who believed in him and was to change the world forever. He would bring hope and life through his resurrection, and for those who believe in him, he is their resurrection, giving them new, perfect life, just like that of a baby. And so we see, as we look into the manger tomorrow, not just God's Son, Emmanuel, God with us, amazing though that is, but we also see a symbol of the new life that his resurrection from the dead 30 years later would offer each and every one of us. The adult Jesus himself drew the comparison when he said, "I tell you the truth, unless you are born again, you cannot see the kingdom of God." Baby Jesus reminds us too of a logical result of being born again. We feed and we grow. It seems that is all dear Clary does, feed and grow. His main occupation is just that. But that's true too of those who believe in Jesus, the resurrection, that the story doesn't stop when we are born again. We need to feed on Jesus and grow into his likeness. If you've never believed in Jesus, this Christmas is a good time to do it. And if you have, when you think of baby Jesus this Christmas, remember that like that baby, we were born to feed on Jesus through prayer and Bible study, and, most importantly, to grow into that new life he who is the resurrection gives us.